Do you own your greatness? Do you own your expertise? Michelle Glover with Journey Unlimited, and I work with professionals to help them discover their purpose and maximize it in the workplace. And today I want to talk about you, owning your greatness and your strengths in the workplace. So a few weeks ago, Simone Biles, a woman gymnast, made history when she landed the Yurchenko double pike vault. Huge moment in history that she made. Simone Biles being the most decorated American gymnast and the third most decorated gymnast in the world. Let me tell you what she had on when she did this vault. She had on her leotard, but on the back of it was a goat. So a goat meaning the greatest of all times. And when asked, what's making you step up your difficulty, her reply is, because I can. She is owning her strengths, owning her greatness. And she says, it's not about being arrogant, it's about confidence. It's not about being cocky, but it's about owning those things that I do well. So now let's turn that to you. Do you own your strengths? Do you own your expertise? Or do you shy away from them? When people ask you what you're great at, when people ask you about your expertise, do you know it? Are you able to articulate it? And do you have confidence? Do you have that, when going for a stretch assignment, do you have the mindset, because I can? Let me tell you something. So especially for the women who are watching this video, and also for the people of faith who are watching this video, oftentimes we shy away from our greatness for concern that we're going to come off arrogant. For my people of faith, oftentimes we shy away from our greatness because we said, hey, I don't want to be arrogant. I want to be humble in the gifts that God has given me. And I want you to be humble in the gifts that God has given you. But I also want you to own them and celebrate the gifts that He has given you. And I want them to be maximized in the workplace where you say, this is what I'm good at. This is what God has gifted me. These are my strengths, the talents that God has gifted me, and I want to be proud of those. I'll say this, confidence is being excited about what you're good at and owning your strengths and saying, I am great at this. When you look at arrogance, that's saying I'm better than everybody else. I don't want you to look down on others. I want you to celebrate you and have that because I can mentality. So this is what I want you to do, because I always give homework. I want you to make that list of those things that make you the expertise. I want you to make that list of those things that you are great at. I want you to make your strengths list where you start to become confident in what you do, not just good, but what you do well, what makes you great. First, you got to know what that is. So write that down. And then I want you to own it. Yes, own it. Because the reality is, when you're looking at that stretch assignment, if you're looking for that director role, if you're looking for that leadership role, if you're looking to change, industries, you did not just wake up like this, as Beyonce says. Love that song. But you didn't just wake up like this. You've worked hard for this. You've gotten your education for this. You've gone above and beyond on your work assignments for this. You've fine-tuned for this moment. So please believe that the strengths and talents that you are owning, it's not because you just woke up like this. It's because you have put in the work to get this moment. When I think about Simone Biles and she says, because I can, she remembers the work that she did to get to this moment, the hours of training, the hours of dedication, the moments where she fell and had to get back up, the moments when she persevered, when she probably wanted to give up. And at that time, now she can say, because I can. So I talk to you, listen in, and say, am I owning my greatness? What can I do after watching this video to say I'm owning the power and the strengths that has been given to me, and I'm going to maximize it in the workplace? So thank you so much for tuning in. Michelle Glover with Journey Unlimited. And if you have questions, you want to reach out, you can go to my website, journeyunlimited.com, Or you can also schedule a discovery session with me at info@journeyunlimited.com. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.